Hi everyone, it is the 28th of April of 2023. It's quite early, well it's not too early in the day, it's just before noon, but it's early for me doing one of these. I usually do these at night, but you know what? Let's do a sealed. I figured, I did the traditional draft yesterday. Thing is with the traditional draft is that I did rather well, but because it was best of 3, the amount of games I won wasn't well reflected. I think I don't. Well, maybe not so much, but I feel like I did rather well despite the fact that I went 1-2. But look, I've got 5,400 gems, which means if I'll take this, I'll still have enough for the Mastery Pass. So let's just do it. Which means I think this is my 4th sealed of the set, which is very unusual. I don't usually do 4. But no what's it called? No Sunfall this time. I do get Yagle and Multani. That might be interesting. I don't think that's probably going to be very good, but I do find it interesting. Interestingly, I think I would have thought it would have just had an empty box rather than the flavor text. I think that would have been better. Just a big 18-6. Simone and Dina, I went against this in the traditional draft. Maybe draw your second card each turn. Each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Sacrifice with the creature, draw a card. You put a land card from your hand on the battlefield tapped if you control 8 or more lands. Which process once. It's a possibility. Let's have a look at my whites. Invasion of Theros. Search a library for an aura, god or demigod. Reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. Alright, and then Afara. Has lifelink and indestructible as long as you control at least 3 other enchantments. When the enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. Okay. See what Rona does. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, untap Rona. Herald of Invasion. Tap, draw a card, then discard a card. So those two sort of work well together, I guess. Activate only as a sorcery. A new Elspeth, create a 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink. -2, put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. It becomes an angel addition to its other type and gains flying. And -6, return all non-aligned permanents cards with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. That's going to be let's plus 1 more. Let's see what else I get. When I did the Phantom Seal, I think I did really well. Oh, Omnath. Jeez. Man, if I use Omnath, I mean I could go 5 colours. But I'll have to look at my lands. If you would lose unspent mana, that mana becomes black instead. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, look at the top card of your library. You reveal a card if it has 3 or more coloured mana symbols in its mana cost. If you do, add 3 mana of any combination of its colours and put it to your hand. If you don't, reveal it and put it to your hand. Right. So it draws a card. Oh! That draws a card. You draw a card. Hold on. You give me a thing for drawing cards. You give me lands. Is this tempting me to go 5 colours? That's kind of ridiculous. Let's have a look at my lands. My goodness. Do I have... Let's search the word add. My goodness. That is too... that's that's gonna require a lot of attention. If I do that, it's gonna require a lot of work. It's gonna require a lot of attention. I mean, you can sort of fix mana a bit. I mean, I don't have to go black. I mean, I've got these two here with Omnath. Let's put you in. Oh, well, at least this will be interesting if it doesn't work out. What are you? Other creatures you control get +1, +1 whenever a non-target creature dials. Does 1 damage to each target, to any target. Right. Let's go through each of my colours. I'm just gonna add them. Actually, no, I shouldn't. So I can get a good view. I've got a few battles in white. Only thing is like if I do end up going 5 colours, then what that means is that I'm not going to be able to catch much stuff early. I mean, this is going to be really difficult because I mean, look at my lands. I don't have much. I don't have much to help me with there. So the thing is, for that, like, I'm going to need you. So I could maybe sort of like wean the colours. I'm you know, this is, you know what I'm actually thinking. It is like that was interesting enough, but I think I think I have to take Omnath out. But I think I am going to put you in, at least for now. But let's have a look at what I've got going on. So the thing is, this doesn't include white, but I was looking at white here and I was thinking there doesn't seem to be. It seems to be a little bit here and there, but let's have a look at black, because I want to see if I've got any deadly derision. I mean, I could do that. See, that's I'd need some let's search token. Let's search the word token. You're you're in white. I think I'll put you in anyway. You two seem to be fine together. Let's have a look at some words. Destroy. So you might be decent. Destroy target artifact battle. Ravenous Soulback gains haste until end of turn. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. What battles do I have? I've got a few things that affect. Suppose I've got just you, really. I mean, Portent Tracker seems okay. Hold on. Exile. Ah, yes. Whenever you cast a legendary spell on tap. Yeah. Draw a card and discard a card. Let's type the word draw. Aura God or Demigod. That's not going to help, I don't think. You draw me a card. Incubate 3, draw a card. Incubate 3, draw a card. Maybe. Convoke, draw 2 cards. I'm thinking that one, maybe. Hold on. Aura. So that's a bit of removal. Surveil, do I have anything that's good for graveyard? So there's only 2 auras there. When it enters the battlefield, if you search your library for an aura, god or demigod, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle. What are you? You're just a human wizard. God. No. Demigod is just going to do the same thing. So yeah, that's not going to really help. I don't think. I mean, could put 2 of those into my hand and that. So I suppose if I do 2 of them and 1 of them, like, is it enough targets? At least 3 other enchantments. Let's enchantment. Ah, right. Yeah, so that's. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that work. Let's just have a quick look at my red. I mean, I don't think. I'm not planning on using red, but I'm just having a look. And I've had a look at my white. Yeah, so I think red, blue, green is the way to go for this. I do have the lands to accommodate for it, and that. What rares do I have in these colours? I could go for Yargle and Multani, but then I think I would need. I mean, should I? Yeah, let's try that out. But I would need some protection, I think. I mean, 6 mana. It attracts the removal, and they'll just put something in its way. Unless, I mean, my best bet for that was, I mean, the thing is for that is like if they have creatures out, then it's not very good, and if they have no creatures out, then it's amazing. So the chance for it to be amazing is very low. Draw 2 cards and you lose 2 life when it enters. Okay. Yeah, I think I will put those in anyway. Back up 1 lifelink. Oh! Yes. Let's get... hold on. Put at least 1 of you in. What are you? From your graveyard to... Up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Do I have... Hold on. Do I have much graveyard stuff going on? I have a... stuff that sends stuff to the graveyard. Okay. I could do that, those 2 and that. Enters the battlefield, each player mills 3 cards, and I can transform it. When it transforms into... 3/3 menace is still alright though. Yeah, I'm not sure about that particular setup there. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, for my own creatures, I mean, I suppose so. Incubate 3, draw a card. I think I will put that one in. Back up 1. Oh, maybe. I'm sort of really unsure. I do think I'll put that one in though. I've got a few high costing things there, which makes me believe I should. Do I have it in already? Where is it? I should probably put you in. Yeah, that's not going to be too good, I don't think, because my creatures aren't particularly weak. Right. Yeah, and you draw a card as well. Whenever a source deals damage to Rona, that source controllers exile a card from the hand at random. If it is a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield under your control, otherwise you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Oh, whenever a source deals damage to Rona, Tolarian Obliterator, that source's controller exiles a card from their hand at random. If it's a land card, you may play it, otherwise you may cast it without paying its mana cost. Ah, I like that. So I think this is alright. God, it would be a good way if you could filter out like nothing with like this. Like it's black, but it's also got some white in it. I don't want it. What are you? Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Sacrifice another creature. Okay. Spells you cast with mana 6 or greater have Cascade. Well, I have a few spells with 6. Now, hold on. Can I... Yes. Yes. Oh, no. Oh. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe 2 Vanquish the Weak is a good idea. Where was it? You. So I do have quite a high curve here. I've got nothing that costs... Hold on. I have things that cost 1. Ah, yes! I like that. Vigilance. Except from your graveyard, put 2/1/1 cards on target creature. I only activate as a sorcery. Exile it from your graveyard. Put 2/1/1 counters on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Each player mills 3 cards. I'll try doing one of those. I'll put you in. Right. I'll try another one. Is that too much? So yeah, I will stick you in. I wasn't sure about it. What do I have in green? When it enters or dies, surveil 1. I'll just put another one of you in, I think. Oh, I'm too high now. Right. So I've got plenty of creatures here. So actually, Convoke would be fine. I've only got one Convoke. See what I've got in Convoke. Convoke, draw 2 cards. I think I should put you in and take something out. I'm not sure if the incubate 3... Ah, that's okay actually. Dice develop 2 there. Yeah, there's more graveyard stuff. Should probably take something out. Target creature has base power 4 and 4, power and toughness 4/3 until end of turn. Draw a card. So you're good. You're good. You're good. Good for you as well. Okay. I think I might take that out. Incubate 3, draw a card. Is this alright? So there's 2 removal, there's 2 removal, there's 2 removal. I saw plenty of removal, which I think is going to work out well. I think this is okay. It's a bit wild. It's a bit wild, but I'm gonna hopefully, probably not, but I'm gonna try and win 3 games. I do like this deck. I think this deck is interesting, but when I say interesting, I don't necessarily mean good. It could be awful, but I'd have to try and play well. Okay, so you know I can get an extra land there, so I can get some stuff going on. Don't have any access to blue. Oh, never mind, spoke too soon. Should I bring you up first? Or you? Now I'll attack first, then I'll bring out the portent tracker. It's all good. Right. Got quite a lot going on here. Got a death touch there. Ready to go. I can draw another 2 cards. Okay. Back up 1, sacrifice this creature and draw a card. Do I just want to give it to itself, or do I want to boost something else? You're a 3/2. That's alright. Okay, so I'm in a pretty good state here. And they keep cycling. Sacrifice another Phyrexian, put a 1/1 counter on Blood Processor. Right. Back up 1 and lifelink. I mean, I could transform you. And you'd be a 4/4. I could bring you out. Right, okay. So they'll have to double block it. But they're not. Lovely. See, I can exile a creature and incubate 3 next turn. Oh, I mean, I've got a few options. I've got a good few options. Or I could transform. Hold on. I think I'll transform you. Yeah, and I'll just spend the mana. Right. So they might block it and kill it. And that's okay. I mean, it's a death touch anyway. So it would have... If they trade with it, I basically just spent that mana for nothing, but otherwise... okay. I can bring that back into my hand next turn. And I can bring that into my hand as well. Right. Each player mills 3 cards and you return up to 2 cards from your graveyard to your hand. 2 creature cards, yeah. Keeping hold of Merciless Repurposing. Okay. I remember to add a I can use this to add a counter to it. Tell you what. Oh, I can only activate that as a sorcery. Okay. Well, I will block. And then sack this. Right. Oh, I can use it as a sorcery. Right, yeah, that's okay. So I have to use it on my turn. Oh. Yeah, go on, add a counter to it. And you're vigilant, so let's just get in for one. So what that do? Each opponent loses 1 life, tap, sacrifice other black creature, draw a card. Okay. Well, I can kill 2 things here. And they're both instants. But I think I'll swing in first. Right. They're just gonna block, that's not got anything. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Should I? No. Oh, what? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got access to 8 mana. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Okay. Probably not too necessary. But yeah, I can get a black from that to vanquish the weak one of them. I could be milled out. That's the thing. I could be milled out here. And you're attacking me. And you're attacking the... Oh, they're both attacking the battle. Alright. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got access to 9 mana, so you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aha. So let's Let's lay in the damage here. No. Yeah. Exile target creature, incubate 3. That's instant as well. I can use you to return 3 cards to my graveyard to my hand, but I'm not going to do that this turn. Instead, I'm going to attack. And then I'll kill something and incubate 3 this turn. Maybe you could lay in for the finishing blow. I think I'm in a good standing here. Right. So I've got to start being aggressive now. Right, 1, 2, 3. Do I want to mill 3 cards? I'll bring 2 to my hand. Okay. So they'll block something, at least, with that maybe. Probably the small thing, but that's okay. I'm okay with that dying. Because I can use its ability. Put 2 and 1s, I can transform you as well. Like I'm really applying the pressure now. Right. Okay, you bring a creature back from my graveyard to my hand, or I can do you, or I can transform you. I've got plenty of life. Now they may have... Yep. Okay. Yeah. Put on you, so now I can go a bit wider. Now they'll transform that and they'll kill that, okay. I'd have to block that with that. Yeah, puts them on 1. It puts them on 1. Oh, but now they've got a big thing potentially. Oh, x equals 0. Oh. Right. Let's bring something from my graveyard. Hold on. You're a 3-1. Can't block with power 2. Power 2 or less. Can do you and transform you. Make you go a bit wider, I think. I think that's the play. Right, and then they have to block. Okay. Oh, they're gonna lifelink. And what do you do? Equal to the number of lands you control. That's a lot. That is a lot. Do I kill it? I think so. They've got no cards in hand. So they'll gain... oh. No, I'll just block it. But they've got that life linker. Oh, no! What did I do? What was that? Well, okay. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I mean, I made a mistake. I thought I used... I thought... I was sure I put the 1-1 in front of it, and then I did a different thing, and it died. Yeah. I thought I'd done something completely different. Reza versus Reza. Okay. Oh, mulliganing, I like to see it. I mean, my hand's not too... amazing. You have an instant as well. Yeah. Okay. Plus I can draw a card, discard a card if I need to. Oh no. Okay. Let's bring you back. And you. And you're going to have to back up yourself. I mean, I didn't have to do that. I could have waited a turn, but I think it would be better to get it out. Yeah, let's attack. And let's get my Cascade effect out. Although maybe Cascade would have been better first, because something might have backup. I don't think this is the first time, I mean, in the last game I used it, but I mean, this sealed event, I think, is the first time I've ever used Cascade. I think you're just going to back up yourself. I mean, that backup wouldn't have worked too well. That backup ability wouldn't have worked too well had I used it before combat anyway. But they've got quite a bit to work with here. So are they... Got no creatures in... Well, I've got one creature in my graveyard. Well, I think a Death Touch is in order. Right. I don't really want to sack you. But I might just swing in for the 4. They can block it if they want. No. If they attack me for 5, I'll block and sack that creature. Which they probably won't, because then I'll transform Rona, and Rona will do a thing. Oh, they're looking at Rona. They are looking at Rona. Okay. Not great. It would be nice if I could use something with a big thing with Cascade. That would have been nice. They might have some angelic intervention or something. No, they're just going to hurt me. Surveil 2. I don't particularly want either of those. They don't do much in my graveyard, but they're not really doing that much in my hand either. Let's just attack with everything. Okay, I'm ahead of the game. Yeah, so that ability... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Hey, 2-0. That's, I'm in a good standing. I mean, even if I lose every game now, that's going to be 2-3, which is going to be not great, but it's alright. But look, I only need 1 win to get to that 3-win milestone. How lovely. Ready versus Love Oil. There's no oh. Oh my god. Oh my good god. This well, at least they're mulliganing once. I had to mulligan twice, which I don't like to do. Yeah, You have to back up yourself. I've got nothing else. Oh, now I do. How much do you have transform? 3 and a Phyrexian. Okay. I don't like you. I want rid of that. And then let's get in for some damage. Right, I'm top decking now. Which means they probably have some things going on. Okay. See, I've got nothing to spend my mana on. I'm not in a great position. I could use that ability. In fact, if they attack me, I'm going to block with one of the... Well, I can't block with it. I can't block that one. I can do a trade with that one. They're darting around. Whenever you cast a second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put them into your hand or into your graveyard. Yeah. They can double block it, I know. Yeah. Oh, I get one of those when it dies. See, that's another little detail that I didn't quite follow. When it enters and when it dies. It's going to be a bit of a nuisance, that one. Well, at least I can kill it. I can sack that and draw a card. Don't want to do that now. Go on. Alright. Next turn I can kill their thing. Potentially, and then we'll go from there. Because I can incubate. Ooh. I think this is sort of more pressing though. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can hard cast it. See, they didn't spend any mana last turn. So they might have had something open to deal with this. They might still have something open to deal with this. I should have used that before. Before they use their second spell. And I've got a couple of creatures here that I can easily... Well, I've got a few creatures here that I can easily sacrifice. Or I could do with a few more lands though for that ability to trigger off. Still, Board state isn't very much in my favour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they might just be able to kill it this turn. They've got 4 black open. Ah, see, yep. Even without the black. That's mean. And then get the big 5/5. Well, it's not over yet. I'm not holding out hope. No, I am holding out hope. At least I can surveil too. Yeah, I can use you. Next turn, make something a 4/3. Well, during their turn, not during my turn. But, I mean... Oh, they're not attacking? Right, well, I'm not going to use that this turn. Ah, and I mean, I will draw a card with it as well, that's another good thing. Right. Let's turn you into a 4/3. Actually, no, let's block the token. And I can bring a creature into my hand. Hold on. 1, 2. Yeah, I'll bring you back. Okay. I've got something going on here. I've got a few things that can transform. You can draw me cards as well. I mean, that's gonna potentially do some damage. But they might hold back a bit. I don't know, they've only got one card in their hand. Oh. What's that turn into? Ah! What are they going to destroy? If they bring Ravenous Sail back out. Is that the only one they've got? No, they've got some backup here. Yeah, they're looking for something that they can destroy. It's an artifact or enchantment, isn't it? Ah, yeah, they are doing the backup. Oh, yeah, and you got that shenanigans as well. I think I just have to let it go through. But if I'd have to block both of them, and I don't want to block both of them. Because there's no point in blocking... I mean, I could block one of them and kill it. I could block this and kill it. But then that would still turn into its thing, into the Paragon. And that will fill their hand up, potentially. No, I'll let them both through. Ah. Right. I can go a bit wider, I guess. Could bring you out and transform you, could I? 1, 2, 3, and 4 from that. No. I could transform you. Or I'll bring you out. Or I could transform you. I think I'll transform you, actually. Okay. Okay. See, I've got a Death Toucher, so that's discouraging them from attacking with their big things. But they might have... Oh, hold on. Activated abilities of your opponent can't be activated. What? That is... Oh, that turns the tide. Well, not that the game was that much in my favour anyway, but what it does mean is that look at all those abilities it's got. It's got all the abilities of there's too much on the card. Oh, I can scroll up and down. It has all the abilities of all the other cards, so it's got all those things. Oh, they're going to try and transform it. Try and transform it as Rona. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Do I have an artifact or enchantment? No. I don't believe I do. Yeah, the needing to hold back. Okay. That doesn't help. I could have maybe held that in my hand. But I have to draw something to kill this. So then I can start potentially transforming. My guys, what are you doing? Did you hurt yourself for that? What was all that about? We're both on 10 life, we both have plenty of lands, and we're both out of... Ugh. Does it get to the point where I just have to throw my Death Toucher in its way? I think so. Oh God, Flying Vigilance. Yeah, I've lost this game. I mean, can I get... I mean, what can I draw? Can I draw something that can turn the tide of this game? I don't know if I can. Yeah, that's... With power 3 or less, nothing here is a viable target. There's only... Alright. Okay. There's a loss. 2-1. That's okay. Oh. I need to win before I need to win one more game before I lose 2. That is my main thing at the moment. Because getting to 3 wins is the big jump. Because if I get 3 wins, then it's the equivalent of having spent 800 gems rather than 2,000, if you get what I mean. Plus you get all the packs from it as well. Ooh. Well, this seems okay. I mean... It's a bit black heavy. Which is alright. Can vanquish the weak if they bring anything out. Right. I don't particularly want to use that on one of those 1/1s. Let that through. Now, if they attack, I can block and then just sack it and draw a card. Maybe do the forest. Hold on, but I blocked you. How does that work? Oh. It's kind of annoying. Which one of these do I want to use? Well, I won't use either of them now because they're instants. What's that become? Non-creature spells you control have convoke. Aha, okay, well. That's probably going to break open anyway. Oh, they're not doing either of those. Do I just draw 2 cards then? I think I will. Okay, well now I've got a bit more flexibility with my mana cost, but I'm thinking, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will bring you out. Okay. I could transform you, but I'd rather... I mean, it's only going to become a 4-4, which will probably be double blocked. -13, -13. That's a big... It's a big decrease. Got double strike on that one. Okay, thing is I've got plenty of like stuff to deal with, stuff in my hand, so I can slowly like, get rid of their stuff, but they're just gonna... Well, let's get rid of you. So you're gonna do 2 to that, and you. So that's breaking open regardless. All their spells are going to have Convoke. They've got plenty of... The thing is, I've got plenty of... they've also got that as well. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'll surveil too. Oh my goodness. Should I wait and then incubate? All I've got is removal. This is like the opposite of the problem I normally have. Oh, you also have Convoke, don't you? Ah. Should I just do this and incubate? Hold on. Yeah. Incubate 3 is going to be a big buff, I think. What are you going to... I can't. I need like... Jeez. I need like creatures and stuff. So, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, I can get some stuff going on. I mean, it's not going to be fantastic, but if they do attack, I can... It's going to make loads of zombies, that's the thing. This will draw me a card. They're exiling stuff from my graveyard. I need my graveyard. But yeah, they're just overwhelming me. I mean, I can do a lot of blocks and all that. Ah! Remember how I was saying you like a Multani is good if your opponent has no creatures? Well, I've got the opposite situation going on here. My opponent has plenty of creatures. There's too much. I can't fight it. Man. I can surveil too. Oh. I can't. I've got to survive 2 turns. And I won't be able to. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Yeah. Man, if I could survive... yeah, this is that situation I was talking about before. So this is me. Yeah. That would have... if I could get that and make it so that it couldn't be blocked, get the backup on. Yeah, that was fine. Still, I was on a really good roll at the start. But now I'm starting to lose. Come on. I need a win. Please. I won the first 2 games. It really raised my confidence that this was a good deck. And now I'm sort of like, oh, I don't know. But I like it. I'm enjoying the deck. This might be my first time in this set not using white. I'm not sure. I'll have to recheck, 'cause I think maybe my first sealed, maybe I didn't then, but I think at least every time since then I've used white. Do I want to keep a 2-land hand? Yeah, okay. I'm taking the risk. Oh. Oh. Okay. Come on. Well. Interesting. Yeah, they can transform that this next turn, but I won't be able to. Unless I draw another land. If I draw another land, I'll probably just kill it anyway. Oh, but then it'll get another... Yeah. Oh no, and... I could use that. Or should I just mirror? Right. I can kill it with this, it means it'll get another... Is it a Saproling? Yeah, Phyrexian Saproling. But I would like a bit of Cascade as well. Yeah, this has very much been a mirror match so far, except for the fact that I've got an island and they've got those. Oh yeah, that's an option. No attacks, but I will. Collective Nightmare there. Could have brought you out actually, because this has got Convoke. Oh well, I could do both. I can sort of... Hold on, well... Right. So... Let's do that. Okay. And you've got Convoke, so let's... trade you. Should have done my other one. No, maybe shouldn't have done my other one. What's that? Target player searches their library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffles, put 2 1/1 counters on target artifact. Yeah, let's get that sorted out first. So what they... oh, okay, so I don't get this, right? So that... Target player searches their library for a basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffles. Put 2 1/1 counters on up to 1 target. But they chose a target creature, and yet they still... I don't know. I don't understand it. I honestly do not understand. Was it because it was up to 1 target creature? Oh. Elvish Fat Keeper, and just incubate 2. Okay. Hold up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 lands, so I can tap sacrifice a creature, draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. If you control 8 or more lands, repeat this process once. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm feeling rather confident about this game. Oh, they've got some red going on. Back up 1 and Death Touch. Are they going to attack with their 4/4? Yes. Okay. Block with you. And then sacrifice you. Okay. One, two. Honestly, it would. I kind of think I should have gotten Yargle into my hand. I mean, I was thinking I could bring this. Could bring it back with this, and it would have Cascade. Right. Oh, you'd have Cascade as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, so I don't want to use that on my turn because then I'd draw. It would be draw for my second card for the turn. Oh. See, you've got to learn these things. You have to learn these things. Right, well, I think that's in order. Right, let's bring out Yargle and Multani. Cascade. Okay. Whenever you set... Right, okay, so I can swap the life around a bit into my favour. Right, yeah, let's sacrifice you. Okay. Let's get a death touch out. Okay. Jeez, I still think that's hilarious. Yagan Multani in 18.6. It's just... it's big. Yeah, I kind of feel like this could go either way. Oh. Draw 2 cards. I mean, losing 2 life is really... I mean, I do get Cascade as well. 3, which one? I kind of don't want that to die. You're a death touch. Should I get the bigger one? Right. And then I draw 2 cards. Oh, and then that effect happens. That's good. I could put 2 1/1s on something. I might just put them on my 4/4. Could bring you out and then sack that and do the whole life thing with this. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. I don't have any artifacts or enchantments. Or is it going to give it haste? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, but who are they going to give that to? Oh yeah. So it's effectively a 5/5. I don't want to put Yargle and Multani in front of... oh. Okay. I could give you lifelink with backup. That would be nice. Backup one. Who should I put my backup on? I think I'll put it up on you. Got 10 cards in my deck. They have 20, so I've got to be a bit careful with this. Yep. Okay. This creature can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Try what I could do. I've got plenty of land. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could do 2 of these. But then I could just... I kind of just want to get rid of the Death Toucher. I think that's my biggest... I mean, it's a 5/5. Yeah, go on. And I think I'm just going to have to keep both of my cards on top of my deck. No. I won't rearrange them. Give it back up 1 and lifelink. And we can be blocked by a few things, but I'll heal 19. At the very least. Yeah. Okay. Right. So they're gonna have to put a big thing in its way. Maybe both. Yeah. Seven cards in my deck. Oh. Let's get rid of you. Right. I'm on a clock here. I don't particularly want to draw more cards. But I mean, I've got 5 cards in my hand. They could mill me out, but right. I mean, this is being milled out is my biggest concern right now because I am close. I am close to being milled. Do I just attack with... I think now's the time. Or I just have to just attack with everything. I think I've won actually, because that's enough damage to get through. Whoa! It got to the... I mean, my Yaggle and Multini had lifelink, and that healed me a ton, so it got to the point where they were just banking on me milling out. So it was like, right, I've got these things that can draw me cards, but it's not going to help because I need to do damage. I need to actually attack them. awful starting hand. Not too great. But at least I can use that to untap if I need to. But hey, 3 wins, that was my main milestone. Oh, they managed to get one into the hand. I've seen that a lot. I've not used it much. Yeah, so next turn I can get this out. I just hope they don't have much leading up to that point. Right. Let's attack with you. Boop them on the head with the fungus rabbit. And get the weird frog thing out. The weird frog thing. Fungus. It's not actually a frog, it's a fungus. Do 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 do. I could potentially transform it. I mean, they probably... I mean, they've got 2 greens available, so they've probably got like a fight spell open, which isn't going to help. I mean, okay. Struggling a little bit for lands here. But I can get some damage in at least. Try target planeswalker that was activated in our tapped creature. They can block with both of them if they want. I'll get a fungus at least. Well, not a fungus, a saproling. Yeah, let's get rid of the non-token first. Lifelink. Alright. So they've got a few things going on here. I think I'll bring this out first, and then next turn I can do that. Or should I do this first? No, I'll do you first. And then... because that way you can't be blocked, and you've got vision, so that's just a free 2-point of damage, I guess. I can bring you out next turn, and worst situation I can use failed conversation. Failed conversion. Failed conversion. Not failed conversation. What is this, Oblivion? They could destroy an artifact with this, an enchantment, but this is just going to kill whatever it lands on. -4, -4. Yeah, that would kill it. Oh my goodness. I need a lot of mana to exile that. $12-12. War 2. No, I'll just... Yeah, that's too much of a problem. Oh, no, and that's also a problem. That is also a problem. I can get that back, but being able to get it back isn't good enough, really. Because what can I do against a big 12-12? The answer is nothing. That hits me one more time, I'm dead. Yeah, and that's back to being summoning sick. Alright. Well. I can, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could throw everything at it and everything will die and... And then I'll be on 1. But they'll just attack with more things. They'll just attack with everything. Oh no, more 1/1 counters. Oh. Boom. Yeah, so you're a 13-10 now. Yep, and there's nothing I can do. Ah. I started on a good streak. Still, 3 wins is alright. It's, for me, 3 wins is good. Plus, prize-wise, it's the benchmark because, you know, you go from 200 to 400 to 600, that's increases of 200 each, and then you go to this one, and it's a jump of 600. So that gap has got 3 times as much gem value. And then up here it's another 200, another 200, another 400, and then another 600. It scales really weirdly. But yeah, you can get to that. If you can consistently get 3 wins, you're alright. You know, it's, 9 packs for 800 gems essentially. One pack is usually 200 gems if you're doing it by that conversion rate. Although now they have the golden packs and all that. And whatever. Anyway, this has been enjoyable. Didn't think I was going to do this today. I was just sort of like on a whim. And I said I was going to try and space it out. Which is probably... I'm going to struggle with. But... yeah. Quick draft. Still isn't available. Yeah, I think... with the... because I do take the date from the site and I put it onto my Google Calendar, but I think it's because of the time zone difference that it maybe doesn't line up properly. That's my guess. I don't know. Anyway, this has been fun. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.